Folks, we're about to be live just hours away from now. Destruction in Kobe 2024 hits World Memorial Hall. Walker Stewart, Chris Charlton. We're going to run down the card. We're going to talk all the things happening. New Japan Pro Wrestling. It's been a long time no see, Chris.
It has been, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a while.
I've heard you, but I haven't seen you.
Yes.
Yeah,
I always hear you. You're always around.
I'm always everywhere.
Omnipotent.
Yes.
We like that.
Yes.
Well.
No, wait, how dare you? Omnipotent.
Omnipotent. Yeah.
I know what that means.
Okay, well, Destruction in Kobe here tonight. It's happening. Kobe World Memorial Hall. We're headlining tonight. Main event IWGP World Heavyweight Championship match. Great-O-Khan Tetsuya Naito. We're going to talk about that at the end because ahead of that, we have, 4 other title matches taking place here tonight. A stacked card in Kobe.
We have 9 matches on the card tonight, and I think what's exciting is every single match has stakes. Every single match happens. Even from the opening, they just played Dragon Dias theme music. I know you got very excited.
Yes.
I mean, him coming back to New Japan Pro Wrestling, teaming with Taguchi, which I think is quite interesting. A little bit of pieces there, but all the way through the night, you're right, 5 championship matches and a mystery partner. Now, I have heard that you are not the newest member of TMDK.
I know I made my own pitch. I know you made a couple of pitches of your own all throughout, but sadly, neither of us is the newest member of TMDK. We're going to find out who the newest member of TMDK is. Zack Sabre Jr. promised that there would be an X. X marks the spot. It's going to be filled here tonight. We're going to. Do you have any predictions? Do you have any thoughts? I saw social media rumblings of different names, and
all sorts of names. Some names obviously popping up more frequently than others, shall we say? But I heard an interesting theory of Tomohiro Ishii recently. I kind of thought, Mikey Nichols used to be in Chaos, Robbie Eagles used to be in Chaos. Who can it be?
It could be
we'll
anyone.
Find out.
Yeah, there's a lot that we're going to be seeing here tonight. Speaking of chaos, Hiroki Goto faces Gabe Kidd one-on-one here tonight. First time ever in singles action.
Oh man, I think this is, there's so many interesting things to get at here. And what's interesting to me is that Hiroki Goto being goaded by the Rebel David Finlay to take care, getting into Gabe Kidd's ear saying it was Goto that injured Jake Lee, where, I think you and I both know that wasn't quite the case. Is it because David Finlay is threatened by Hiroki Goto? Mayhaps Goto beat Finlay during the G1. We'll see, but we'll also see if David Finlay can keep the IWGP Global Heavyweight Championship in our semi-main.
Yeah, you're right. Speaking of the goating and the goat slayer, David Finlay will defend against Yoshihashi. Yoshihashi, suffice to say, embarrassing memories in Kobe World Memorial Hall, right? And those things have motivated Yoshihashi forward into this championship challenge here tonight. But you got to think David Finlay can't be taking a motivated Yoshihashi lightly at all.
Oh no, absolutely not. And as we always say with Yoshihashi, everything can change in an instant, and he could walk out of here with the IWGP Global Heavyweight Championship. You've also got a Junior Heavyweight Championship match, Yoshinobu Kanemaru with Doki. So Doki having to sort of face his past and a former mentor of sorts in Kanemaru.
Yeah, and beyond that, of course, the Never Openweight 6-man tag team championships will be on the line. Hiroshi Tanahashi, Toru Yano, Bolton Oleg, all of which defending once again against House of Torture. The never-ending battle of House of Torture and Hontai continues forward. Rages.
Come on, let's kick House of Torture to the curb.
Well,
let's go.
All right, well, we'll move the conversation forward. Never Openweight Championship on the line here tonight. A battle that we have seen many times before. However, it just continues to kick up a notch every single time. Now, once again, the title on the line. Hanare defends once for the first time against Shingo Takagi. Shingo Takagi, the man that Hanare ended up defeating for that title back in Sapporo. One successful defense against Hiromu Takahashi in Korakuen Hall. Shingo Takagi wants that victory back from Sapporo.
They've wrestled many, many times, but obviously this year, a trilogy.
Yes.
I think a lot of people didn't expect. I was surprised even, with the motivation that Hiromu had last month in Korakuen Hall. I was surprised to see Hanare pick up that win, which I think gave him a mandate as Never Openweight champion. But it really solidifies, I think, if he can get past this second hurdle, beat the man he took the belt from, then it really sets up Hanare big for the rest of the year.
Right, might put that one to bed, might not. We're going to have to find out. But of course, this all leads in to our main event here tonight. Strong words shared between these two men on the poster. Tetsuya Naito front and center. And Great-O-Khan has a couple of issues with that. Those two men for the World Heavyweight title tonight.
Yeah, imposing, wasn't it? And certainly, very eloquently put, whether you agree with Great-O-Khan or not, but kind of saying, just like holding up a poster just like this and saying to Tetsuya Naito, you are the machine that you once raged against. You know, and the only hope for the future is with us, is with Great-O-Khan. You know, he makes a very solid point. The question is, does he have the big match experience to come away with his rights?
And that's going to be the question that is raised, one that is going to be answered in our main event here tonight. And I'm not just talking about Tetsuya Naito, Great-O-Khan, but looming in the background, coming up October 14th, Zack Sabre Jr. is going to be challenging one of these two men for the IWGP World Title as well.
Yeah, that's true, but I think everybody has to, you know, have their focus on the here and the now. One thing that Tetsuya Naito didn't have yesterday in our press conference, by the way, already talking about King of Pro Wrestling, you know, and we've seen what happened before back in the spring. You know, once you start looking past different things, you look past Jon Moxley, will he look past Great-O-Khan?
I mean, we're going to find out all of these answers to the questions that we raised here tonight. 4 p.m. Japanese Standard Time is our start. I didn't even have to ask you this time. So you have the hang of things. 4 p.m. Japanese Standard Time, we will be live. NJPW World, Chris Charlton, Walker Stewart, Destruction in Kobe, 2024.